Now that we're actually in election year 2020, most folks are well aware that at least on the Democratic side, the field is still pretty large. Folks are generally less aware, though, that when you take Democrats and Republican candidates together, there are fully three, count them, three, either former or current politicians from Massachusetts that are running. Naturally, we had to put folks to the test. Can you name the three Massachusetts people, or at least former Massachusetts people, who are running for president this year?
God, that's hard.
You probably know one, Senator.
Elizabeth Warren.
Yes,
sure.
yes.
Warren.
Warren is right.
I know his face. Kennedy's opposing him.
Not Markey.
Not Markey.
Not Markey. Think former governors.
Oh, Weld.
Yes, very good. You sold yourself short. Now,
No, you told me Republican. That was a little.
that was
too
a kind of a
much.
giveaway.
No.
Got two.
I'm trying to remember his name. He was the governor here. Oh, God, I forget his name.
Rhymes with hat trick.
Oh, Duvall.
I don't think he's going to go too far.
They're not going to make it.
None of them are going to
None of them are going to
You
make
don't
it.
think none?
No, none of them will make it, no.
So is that the pressure of a television camera in people's faces?
I would like to hope that's the
Wow.
reason.
The Sunday Roundtable has gathered, and joining us are Democratic political analyst Marianne Marsh, Republican political analyst Rob Gray. One of the three were from, with ties to Massachusetts. Rob, let me start with you. Deval Patrick sat here this morning. What sticks out to you from the conversation?
Well, he has this line that undecided is winning the Democratic primary, and I think that's the hope for him, that suddenly the undecideds are going to swing to him and he might win New Hampshire or Iowa, who knows. Mm-hmm. That's unlikely. He got in so late. He's underfunded. He's not really making a big splash in the headlines. So I think he's hoping for either to be the VP choice or to accumulate some delegates to have some sway at a convention if it's contested.
Marianne, what did your net catch?
I think hope is the theme here this morning. Hope is not a strategy to win a presidential race, and certainly not for Deval Patrick. I think he's hoping to be a VP pick on somebody's ticket. Then he can hope that they actually win in November of 2020, and then he can hope that he could run for president in either 2024 or 2028. But you do have to ask why he's doing this, and it has to be that he's hoping to be VP.
Mm-hmm. Now, if Deval Patrick is to get any traction in this race, it would likely come from Elizabeth Warren's base. I think that's universally agreed upon. This week, Julian Castro, who dropped out 2 weeks ago, endorsed Warren. Does this help her with voters of color, which he needs right now? Is that fair to say, Marianne?
Well, speaking of VPs, this is Julian Castro's dress rehearsal to be Elizabeth Warren's VP if she's the nominee. They have a long-standing relationship. You saw it during this campaign. And now this is the test run. Can he help her get Latino voters in Iowa, in Nevada, on Super Tuesday, so they can see how he can perform? Can he drag in some votes? If she manages to pull this off, the nomination, Julian Castro is likely to be the VP.
Agree with Marianne on that one?
Really? So I think his 0.1% support does not transfer to Warren, and I don't think reflected glory works. I don't think endorsements work like they used to. Will he help her on the margins? Maybe a little bit. I have no doubt he'd like to be Warren's VP, but my guess is she'd be looking elsewhere.
The margins might matter.
Next night in the city of Boston, Mayor Marty Walsh delivering the State of the City address this week. And if there was any doubt of his liberal-leaning credentials, just listen to this.
We are a city that rejects racism and bigotry in all its forms. We are a city that stands for social, economic, and environmental justice. We're a city that welcomes and supports immigrants. We're a city that leads the fight for gender equality, LGBTQ equality.
And sitting right up front was Michelle Wu with the entire new city council. Wu was likely to run against Walsh sometime next year. Is Walsh clearly headed left for 2021, Marianne?
There's no question in that speech it was proof of it. He gave a decidedly progressive speech, but added the pragmatic values as well. He talked about those values. It is better to lift people up than lock them up. That's something Ayanna Pressley says. That's something Rachel Rollins practices. You saw a lot of that in that speech, but he also went out of his way to remind people what a good fiscal steward he has been. And I think he's going to marry those two things to try to deny oxygen on the left, not only to Michelle Wu, but also Andrea Campbell, who was right out of the box after that speech tonight, and then show people when he's asking for funding for some of these proposals that he can not only get them done, but you could trust him to make good use of the money.
Yeah, Rob?
I think he's tough to beat, so I wonder if Wu will actually do it. I think in the speech this week the mayor showed he's got his finger on the political pulse. He may not be the perfect fit for what some progressives want, but he has a progressive background, and it was future looking, and I think he's made the political adjustments he needs to win again.
Now, all of the mayor's new ideas will cost a lot of big dollars. He's offering $100 million new dollars over 3 years for schools, $500 million over 5 years for affordable housing, although his money requires begging on Beacon Hill for that last idea. How financially realistic is this, Rob?
Well, he said how he's going to pay for it. He's going to sell some city real estate, a garage. He's trying to put in a tax on real estate sales over $2 million. So I think he has it paid for. I don't think he would have thrown these out if he didn't think he could pull them off before the next election.
Do you think he can pull it off, Marianne?
I do. I think he has made a lot of investments in this. This term has been very different. He's used his resources to make investments. He complimented people at the top of that speech by saying, Charlie Baker, the legislature and all that. Then he challenged them. You need to do more. I need you to do more. Give us the opportunity, give us the resources, and if you're not going to do it, get out of the way so we can lead. And I think that's a very smart argument by Marty Walsh, who used to serve with many of them up at the State House.
He has good relationships.
Very
up there.
good relationships.
Very, very strong ones.
We continue on the record. Stay with us.